Welcome to Federal Signal's annual review. I'm Jennifer Sherman, the company's Chief Executive Officer. We are going to recap our 2015 performance, which was exceptional, and describe some of the steps we've recently taken to position the company for future profitable growth. Before we do that, I want to take a minute to say what an honor it is to have been named CEO of Federal Signal. I've been with the company for over 20 years, and I know the value of our high-quality products, outstanding manufacturing, premier distribution, and great people. It is our people, especially, who make it all work, and I'm proud to be part of such a strong team that is committed to our success. Of course, that includes the leadership team members who are with me today. In addition to Brian Cooper, our Chief Financial Officer, we were thrilled to announce the recent promotions of Sam Maselli, who heads our Environmental Solutions Group, and Matt Brady, who leads our Safety and Security Systems Group. Sam and Matt, who've both been with their businesses for years, have the kind of product and customer focus that will help us achieve our strategic objectives in the years ahead.
From a financial perspective, Federal Signal truly did produce exceptional performance in 2015. Our operating income and adjusted earnings per share both jumped 16%. Our consolidated operating margin was up 200 basis points to a record level of 13.4%. And none of this came easily, as the decline in oil prices diminished demand for some of our products, and revenues were actually down slightly compared with 2014.
In 2015, our Environmental Solutions Group took on the challenge of softer demand and revenues and focused on growing our profits. Let me give you a few examples of what we have accomplished. At Vactor, we reduced our manufacturing lead times, boosted our production capacity, controlled costs carefully, and adjusted inventory stocking to capture incremental sales for immediate delivery. At Elgin, we implemented a lean manufacturing one-piece flow initiative that led to lower inventory, fewer component shortages, and more efficient production. Combined with other initiatives at the plant level, the improvements freed up enough production space to accommodate new production lines at Elgin for our Prodigy and Waterless Eagle models. We continue to drive efficiencies by leveraging our flexible manufacturing model and implementing 80/20 continuous improvement principles throughout our organization. Overall, the Environmental Solutions Group had operating income in 2015 of $97 million, an 18% year-over-year improvement, and our operating margins reached a record level, 18.1%.
Our Safety and Security Systems Group also remained focused on generating operating income despite lower sales in 2015, with operating margin improving from 13.2% to 13.8%. Much of the success was led by our Public Safety Systems division, which sells police lights and other safety products. It benefited from years of 80/20 work, as well as the introduction of new products. These include our Navigator scalable LED light bar, which contributed to growth here in the United States. They also include multiple new products that were launched by our Vama business, based in Spain. This helped grow our revenues and market share throughout Southern Europe.
The group efforts that Sam and Matt described drove not just good earnings, but also strong cash flow. Our consolidated operating cash flow was up 12% to over $91 million, another record. We used that cash flow to pay down debt, and by year end, we had $32 million more in cash balances than in outstanding debt. Obviously, our balance sheet is extremely strong. In addition, we use our cash flow to return value to stockholders in the form of dividends and share repurchases. In fact, during the last 2 years, we've returned over $42 million of cash to stockholders.
We have talked consistently about our focus on profitable growth for the long term. Our strong balance sheet facilitates that, and we've taken a number of important steps to position ourselves to grow in the future. We have worked to rejuvenate our new product development efforts to help drive organic growth, and we have some good prospects as a result. Some specific examples of these new products include our purpose-built Paradigm hydro excavator, which is designed for use in utility markets, as well as our internationally certified safety products for use in large industrial facilities. In late 2015, we announced the divestiture of our Bronto Skylift business, which produces high-reach aerial lifts in Finland for an attractive price. The sale transaction closed this January. Bronto was a capital-intensive, non-core business that was the last remaining business within the now discontinued Fire Rescue Group. Exiting Bronto frees up capital, and allows us to focus on our core businesses. Next, we completed the acquisition of Westech Vac Systems, a Canadian manufacturer of rugged industrial vacuum trucks. While not significant in size, the acquisition cost-effectively provides us a valuable brand, complementary product technology for heavy-duty vacuum trucks, and a solid parts and service business. At the end of January, we refinanced our debt by executing a new $325 million credit facility. The new facility gives us greater flexibility to fund future growth opportunities. Then, most recently, we announced that we would be acquiring Joe Johnson Equipment, a leading distributor of maintenance equipment, including our own Elgin and Vactor products. It is an extremely well-run business serving both municipal and industrial markets, and we expect to leverage its reach and equipment rental offerings to help us sell more Federal Signal products. Joe Johnson Equipment also offers solid and profitable recurring revenue from its parts and service business, which we believe combines well with our existing network of FS Solution Centers. We've also described our acquisition criteria and our focus on adding $250 million in annual revenues via acquisition over the next 3 years. Joe Johnson Equipment is a step along that path.
In addition to disciplined growth, we maintain our focus on our other 3 long-term initiatives as well. We aim to continue leveraging our investments to produce strong returns on invested capital, and we aim to further diversify our customer base by growing faster in industrial sectors, where growth and margins are generally more promising over the long term.
And as always, we remain committed to improving manufacturing efficiencies across all of our businesses. 80/20, continuous improvement, and lean manufacturing have become integral parts of our corporate culture, and they are foundational to our success.
As we look further into 2016, we expect a year of solid performance. Like a number of other industrial companies, we have lost the tailwind that oil and gas provided, and that is catching up with us in 2016. However, Federal Signal's foundation is sound, and we will remain focused on the things that got us here: customer focus, innovation, continuous improvement, teamwork, and our people. Our municipal markets, which are 60% of our revenues, continue to be healthy. We are targeting new markets with new products, and we look forward to new opportunities with our Westech and Joe Johnson Equipment acquisitions. We continue to benefit from strong brands, quality products, premier distribution, and ongoing cost management. And with our robust cash flow, strong balance sheet, and improved liquidity position, we are well positioned to weather short-term issues, take advantage of opportunities, and continue providing strong returns to our stockholders.
Federal Signal is a well-established company with a proud history of over 100 years. A constant throughout the years has been our focus on high-quality, innovative, and reliable products for our customers, opportunities for our dealers and distributors, and a workplace in which our valued employees can thrive. These will continue to be the hallmarks of Federal Signal for years to come.